taken on effect. For they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
That's right.
That's basically the 2/3, man. So even though you're an Israelite, you know, you're still not getting this
chosen.
because you're not the chosen. Exactly. Like you're chosen because the Arshad died for all of Israel, but on this side, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You come back in the kingdom from baby making music, man.
Yeah.
Turn off the lights. You know what I mean? You come back, but on this side, because of your wickedness, you go up in pain.
And that's why he spoke in parables, because he knew not all Israel of Israel.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's for the elect to get, not for all Israelites to get. Because
You know
most of them are going to be known death by pain.
No, so like I was just gonna say, it's crazy too, because like even when you're speaking this, it's a parable anyways onto them.
Yep.
So you're gonna be doing it regardless.
Right.
You know, regardless you're speaking a parable to them because they don't get it.
They'll change YouTube channel. They say YouTube. I want to see Chris Green. You know, he's taking some sense, but this is where the truth is at. So they're like, them guys are on my feed, man, and they click it off and watch something about money, and it's gonna be back in 2 weeks because that's what they want to hear.
And it's not really their fault, because it's like
It's just not for them.
it's like when we hear, I don't know what brothers like, but I know I don't like techno music. Techno music, some brothers might like it. You know, it might work for you, but techno music doesn't vibe to my spirit, right? And our music immediately gets people somber. Immediately, so if you're a person who loves to party and you love to do the techno vibe, my music that I'm speaking will vibe to you. You're gonna be like, as soon as you see me, you're gonna be like, fuck, this guy's coming. Because they know they're gonna be like, yo, this guy's gonna talk about some fucking shit. How it's coming? This nigga. Shit.
The party pooper.
Yeah, exactly.
Pissing on their parade.
That's what I
They
mean.
say, why you keep pissing on my parade? And they know what? They feel like because they're getting judged. Their spirit's getting judged and they don't want to get judged. So that's what's happening.
That is beautiful.
You know, that's
exactly.
what's
Because when you're speaking the way you're speaking, and even though we're sinners, we can deal with our wickedness because we still believe. But they can't deal with their wickedness because they know they're fucking wicked and they're unable to accept it, man. So when they hear us speak, they're just like, they can already see the judgment.
That's heavy, exactly, 100%. And you're speaking, and the thing is crazy is because like I find for myself that like you'll speak objectively, so that anyways when you're speaking, if they feel a certain kind of way about it, it's because they're probably doing whatever it is you're speaking about.
And the first thing they do is try to so-called turn the mirror on you.
Exactly.
They'll be like, well, what about you?
Yeah, because misery loves company, right? Misery loves company. They want to be in their own wickedness by themselves in front of you, a judge in the spirit. Yo, that's heavy, because when you're in front of a judge, you're like, okay, you see everything.
Well, that's why homosexuals try to get other people to become homosexuals.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And they do it to throw women because they know heterosexual love women, so they put the vibration on women. So they say, hey, it's okay, I'm trying to calm your spirit now. So if you look at some box, you be like, sure, almost your friend, like, yeah, what's up, Steve? And you'll even talk to him because but really you don't like this guy, right? Because you want to beat this thing. Say, okay, I don't mind homosexuals, about to fuck them. You know what I mean? But they use the woman to get us.
Yeah.
Right? Because all of them, Man City, like, what's it, Empire? The mother was one that was like, oh, he's gay, and the first part like no, but then she kind of tell him this is okay to do.
She, just like Eve and Adam. Adam, it's a serpent and snake. She slowly withered him down.
Yeah.
And then because he was righteous. He said, he wanted to kill his son. And he was righteous for that, but slowly.
I got some stuff. Just go into what you guys are going to.
Bring it out, brother. Don't even ask. Bring out the scriptures first. The scriptures trumps talking. Always remember that.
Right. This is Luke chapter 11, verse 37. And as he spake, a certain Pharisee besought him to dine with him, and he went in and sat down to meat. And when the Pharisee saw it, he marveled that he had not first washed before dinner. And the Lord said unto him, now do you Pharisees make clean the outside of the cup and the platter, and the inward part is full of raving and wickedness. Now that's how you deal with these people when you try to come objectively. When they ask you questions, you answer it with a question, and then you reflect off of them. And if they can't answer that, that's like an acid test. You know who's really good at that? Elder Howard's good at that. He'll always do like an acid test. He'll ask you questions, and then when he sees your answer, he'll break it down.
Yeah.
So you don't tell them right away
What you're.
the answer.
That's
No,
right.
you always give a question and break them down, man.
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah, how it shot.
You gotta know what you're dealing with. It
That's
says,
See what your mind
You have to
is.
feel them all.
hold on. The scripture says, try the spirit, whether it be of the Most High. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the person might be sincere.
Yeah, you want to see
You
their
just want to see if they're
intent.
wicked.
Yeah.
And you could deal with a sincere person, but a wicked person,
Yeah.
your spirit is going to instantly attack you like a sentinel, man.
Yeah.
But a sincere person, you'll take your time. You'll be like, okay, he's not coming in wickedness.
Fun.
Well, if man say, what's God's name? And he said, what is God's name? Man, continue. He said, man, you already know. If you want to know, you answer my question.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to
You're
him.
gonna watch their intent.
Done.
That was it. Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 1. It says, for great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed. Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred. For when unrighteous men thought to oppress.
Read that again, brother. You don't even know how heavy that was.
Yeah,
That's the spirit that we're in right now. Read
Yeah.
that again.
Yeah.
About the shop.
It says, for great are thy judgments.
That's why I told you to read it again. Because you started off with gunshots, man. Read that again.
God, for great are thy judgments.
And we're in that time right now where he's showing himself, and these people are so blind that they can't even see him. We're not needed anymore. But these people are so fucking blind that they think that they're gonna get out of this hellhole that they're in. You're in the vice grip of the devil. You're not going nowhere.
Job 9 and
The
20.
Edomite has you where he wants you. The dragon is about to bite the head off of these people, and these people are still planning to go to clubs.
Yeah.
Yo, that's madness, man. That's actual pure madness.
Let the brother finish.
It says, for great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed. Therefore, under
The brothers brought out locusts. What other judgments happened? This brother should know. What other judgments happened?
Bloody water.
There was blood water.
This is
in,
the news right here.
Jamaica. There was blood water in Jamaica.
Well, there's one here too.
There was one here, but then they try to blame it on ink.
Yeah.
But I allowed them. I was gonna make a video, but I'm just like, you know what? If they want to blame it on ink, there's so much happening. Let me just leave them alone. Fuck it. Keep that one. Chariots.
right?
Yeah, chariots.
It's a major plague.
Felt like one was following me last
There's a
night.
curse. There's a curse unto the heathens, man.
That's right.
Jack, call the police. What's this gonna do?
You're dead to this guy.
Do what you're doing. Run.
Curse on the earth.
It looked like he was just. Last time I felt like a chariot was following me, man. And I'm messaging this brother, I'm like, yo, look outside. The thing is blowing, and I'm in the car, and it's like, feel like it's like right there, man. Like, oh,
Well,
shit.
maybe it was protecting you.
Yeah, can't.
Maybe
As soon as I got here, it's not there in the sky, because it's usually here. It was gone.
Protect you and curse out the other people. Zechariah 5 and 11, yeah.
I don't know, maybe someone was following him to do him harm.
Well, yeah, that's-
I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
not,
you never know,
not
yeah.
saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you never know. It's just
Yeah.
protection. At the end of the day, it's a good sign.
It says, therefore, unnurtured souls have erred. For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, they being
Right.
shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered with the bonds of a long night, lay exiled from the eternal providence.
Yo, we're in that situation.
We're gonna do
You
it
know,
again.
that's also like, keep on that stuff.
So verse 3, for while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins,
Right? So that lady I was talking about earlier who didn't go to bed sober, that's what she was doing. Right? Because she's trying to abstain from her sins. So she's using drugs to stay away from that. These people are making these videos because they're getting shut off from what their flesh likes to do. So they're going crazy. You know?
said they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness,
Right?
being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions.
Right? That happened in the time of Egypt too, when we were in the wilderness, right? Because that's really for Israel. That happened. That's what happens when you have a bad dream.
It happened before the wilderness.
This is during the wilderness. I'm pretty sure.
No, it happened before. It was a part of the plagues.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
slacking, that's great.
But it says, for neither might their corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded above them.
You hear that?
That's like, brother, that was the invisible man.
Yeah.
That's the invisible man. Because she heard something, but she's just like, she's like, James? She don't see shit.
And anything you hear, you can't see, it freaks you out. Anything.
And you always go and check it out.
Hey, especially right now. Everything's so quiet.
Yo, 100%.
And you have a back like with you, she's gonna send you.
100%. Cause you're
Ma?
on watch. You're on watch.
Is that you, man?
Jasper?
Yeah.
Is that you, Jasper?
Thought you were dead.
Go ahead.
It says, and sad visions appeared unto them
Yeah.
with heavy countenances.
Nightmares.
Nightmares,
And
man.
people are going to be getting nightmares in these times too,
Yeah.
because this is judgment time.
Yeah, time to reflect.
This is a nightmare.